Haha, right, winter. Who loves it? Some of you probably hate it, but to be honest, I love it more than I hate it. Knowing that when I wake up in the morning and it's going to be super rainy, it's going to be wet, so I get my trail bike out and I go to my local woods or my local bike park where I can get that little fix in. But here's a few tips on how I get ready for a winter's riding out there on the trail. Before you even get your bike in the back of your car or in your van or wherever you put it, make sure you've got the correct clothing before you leave the house. Just remember, there's no such thing as bad weather. It's badly prepared. And layering is key when it comes to clothing. Right, starting with the clothing that I love to wear out there on a winter's day. I'm going to start off with base layers because I like to layer up instead of putting on a big jacket and a big pair of trousers to keep me warm, because when I do warm up, I take my jacket off and I've just got a t-shirt underneath. So layers is key. And starting off is a pair of bib short, long trouser things. These things are super thermal, they're thick, they're going to keep my legs nice and warm, and it goes from my belly button all the way down to my feet, and that's going to keep me nice and snug in there. Keeps me warm. And then on top of that, another layer. There's a thermal layer, long sleeve thermal layer. This is going to keep me nice and warm, definitely. But if it's a super cold day, I'll tend to put this on and then a t-shirt on top, or a long sleeve t-shirt as well. Then to go on top of that is a pair of shorts. A good pair of shorts, enough just to keep the mud out a little bit of the elements. Good pair of shorts is good, but if it's even muddier out there, which I have been in some crazy muddy situations, and my bike does turn into a fat bike, which yours has probably done before, is a pair of nice riding trousers. These are pretty much winter trousers. They're waterproof as well, so with this and my bib trouser long things on, I'm going to be nice and warm and snug and dry as well. Going to my feet, you can buy some winter socks, you can buy waterproof socks, but they can be very expensive. But wearing a nice thick riding sock, just like these ones here, are going to keep my feet warm as well. And a good pair of flat riding shoes, because I like to ride flats in the mud. I don't want to be clicked in, and yeah, and I'm not good at clips, to be honest. So a good pair of that. And then if it gets super cold and it's snowy, a good riding jacket is good for that as well. And then a helmet. Obviously you've got to wear a helmet to protect your noggin when you crash, and a pair of goggles as well. I don't tend to wear goggles that much because I do have a mud guard on my bike, and that kind of keeps my eyes from getting mud in. But today I haven't got a mud guard, so I think I'm going to be wearing goggles to keep that mud out. Oh, one more thing I always forget is a pair of gloves. Keep those hands nice and warm, especially when it's all windy and stuff out there. Right, bike setup is the next on the list. Not much going on really. As long as my bike is super maintained, I've got enough grease in my headset there, because you don't want the water to get in there and destroy it, because that does happen. It's happened to me before. My running gear, that's all lubed up and clean, so having a wet lube on that for a wet day and dry lube for a dry day. Tire setup, I do run a more of an aggressive tire, but I do run these tires all year round, so because I like to have loads of grip, but have an aggressive tire for the mud to get extra grip. I'm running a lower tire pressure to get even more grip, and I've got extra long pins in my pedals to give me more grip on my flat shoes because I'm not clipped in. Right, location. Where you're gonna go ride in the muddy situations. Well, I could go ride my local woods, but I know my local woods is pretty greasy. It's that horrible chalky dirt on the Isle of Wight, and it is nasty. You can't even get any grip. It's horrible. So it's a good opportunity for me to venture out further afield, get in my car, go and explore the local woods and wherever else. So I've come here. I'm at Windhill Bike Park. This place, you can ride it in the mud, you can ride it in the wet. It's raining now. You can ride it and still have a lot of fun. That was a muddy ride, but like with gear, you gotta come prepared for situations like this. If you come to your local woods and you're wearing your riding gear in your car on the way to the trail, then you got to get back in your car like this. And who wants to have a muddy car, especially if you have a nice one? So you got to come prepared. So when you get back to the car, you got to deal with all that muddy clothing and you got to put it somewhere. So it's super clever. You get a box, plastic tub, or a bag for life, one of those big duffel bags, so you can chuck all your dirty clothing in there so it's not scattered all over your nice clean car or whatever vehicle you've got. I got a plastic tub. I leave my helmet in its bag. My muddy trousers I turn inside out just to keep the mud in there. Likewise with my racing jersey, inside out. Shoes go in there, everything goes in there. The mud is contained in one little area. So all your dirty clothes are contained. Now about your bike. Your bike is the biggest, muddiest thing ever to go in your car. And if you're clever, you would probably put it on the roof or on the back of your car. But for me, I'm going to chuck it in here. So it's clever to just have a throw so the mud doesn't get put all over your upholstery in your car, because I don't like having a muddy car. Take it apart, put it in there. You can give it a wipe down, because I know when I get home I'm going to give it a good service and a good lubricate, so it's not going to be broken for the next ride. So there you go. That's my way of how to prepare for a winter ride out there in the woods. There's a lot more things out there, but that's how I get set up, and it's pretty good. It's all contained, and I can go home a happy man because I've shredded my bike and it's winter time. But if you want to see another rad video just like this one, up here, click it. It's 10 hacks, life hacks. A pretty cool dotty's got some cool stuff there. And over here for 7 ways to ride in the winter. If you love this video and it helped you, definitely give it a thumbs up, like. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to know. Let me know anything, or if you want to see some more stuff. And yeah, click the rad globe, you subscribe and you get another video just like this one. I'll see you in the next one.